This is Priscilla, and my etiology presentation will be about dental caries. Introduction. What is dental caries? A short summary would be a widespread disease where bacteria in the mouth produces acids that attack the tooth enamel, leading to the breakdown of the tooth structure. But an in-depth definition of caries is commonly known as cavities. It's one of the most prevalent and preventable diseases affecting people of all ages around the world. This condition occurs when harmful bacteria in the mouth interact with sugar from the food we eat. These bacteria produces acids that relentlessly attack the tooth enamel, the protective outer layer of the tooth. Over time, this acid weakens and breaks down the tooth structure, leading to visible decay, and if left untreated, there would be more severe complications like infections or tooth loss. Have you ever had a cavity? Most people have. Dental caries is one of the most common chronic diseases worldwide. There are some ancient cultures that achieve cavity prevention with sticks and oil. Neem chewing sticks originated in Nigeria and India. Twigs from neem licorice or the mistletoe tree are chewed until one end forms bristles, then brushed across the teeth. The natural bristles help remove plaque. Oil pulling originated in India and Ayurveda 3 to 5,000 years ago. Swishing edible oil like sesame, coconut, or sunflower for 10 to 20 minutes to clean the mouth reduces oral pathogens, including S mutants, responsible for the acid that causes enamel erosion. Miswak was common in the Middle East and Africa. They are sticks from the mistletoe tree used as a portable toothbrush and are often tied to religious practices to help reduce plaque, straighten the enamel, and fight cavities. Staphylococcus is a gram-positive coccus commonly found in the human oral cavity and is a significant contributor to tooth decay. Biofilm S mutants can adhere to tooth surfaces and form dental plaque. A type of biofilm S mutant utilizes sucrose to form the extracellular polysaccharide EPS matrix that comprises this biofilm. Gly- oh, sorry. Acid production. Lactic acid is a consequence of S mutants glycosis, which breaks down the carbohydrates, especially sucrose. The pH of the plaque in the surrounding area is lowered by this acid. Demineralization. Minerals such as calcium and phosphate dissolved out of tooth enamel as a result of the acidic environment that S mutant creates. Caries development. Cavities, also known as dental caries, are caused by repeated cycles of acid generation and demineralization over time. Mode of transmission. How cavities spread the decay. Direct transmission. Sharing saliva through utensils and kissing can transfer cavity-causing bacteria. Cavity common in parent to children interactions. And direct factors. High sugar diets feed bacteria, leading to acid production and animal erosion. The cycle of decay. Sugar plus bacteria equals acid. Acid attacks enamel, creating weak spots. Over time, decay penetrates deeper into the tooth. Fun fact, did you know infants aren't born with cavity-causing bacteria? They are gifted through caregivers by shared saliva, like when parents share utensils or kiss their children. Untreated dental caries and permanent teeth among children and adolescents aged 16 to 19 years by age group. Untreated dental caries refers to when a person, usually over the age of 5, has one or more permanent teeth that show signs of decay. This decay can appear in different ways. This graph was estimated prevalence from the Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation Global Burden of Disease Study 2019. Corner caries. These occur on the crown of the tooth, which is the visible part above the gum line. You might see an obvious hole or cavity areas of the enamel that look eroded or worn away. or spots where the tooth feels noticeably softer. Root caries. These happen on the exposed root surfaces of the tooth, which are below the gum line. Root caries are often described as having a softer or leathery texture when touched. In simpler terms, untreated caries are area of decay that haven't been repaired or treated by a dentist, and they continue to weaken the tooth structure. These are common in people who don't regularly visit the dentist or have challenges maintaining oral hygiene. Understanding and identifying these signs early is important to prevent further damage to the teeth. I also wanted to add this slide to my presentation because many people overlook flossing. It might seem inconvenient at the moment, but it definitely saves you trips to the dentist and keeps your teeth healthy. So why is flossing the key to cavity prevention? Flossing cleans up to 40% of tooth surfaces that brushing misses. Flossing daily reduces the risk of cavities by up to 30%. Flossing removes trapped debris and bacteria, breaking the cycle of decay. Today's common treatments. Filling. When a cavity is small, a dentist can remove the decayed portion of the tooth and fill the space with filling material like amalgam, composite, recent porcelain, or gold. Crowns. For larger cavities or when a tooth is significantly damaged, a cap that covers the entire teeth or tooth, may be needed. Root canals. If decay reaches the tooth pulp, the inner part containing nerves and blood vessels, a root canal may be necessary. Pain and sensitivity disrupt daily life, like eating and speaking. Severe cases leads to infections which are known as abscesses that can spread systematically. Tooth loss reduces chewing efficiency, affecting your nutrition. This could also lead to social emotional impacts like low self-esteem due to visible decay or missing teeth, avoidance of social situations, and smiling. Schoolwork, absenceing due to pain or treatment. Expensive dental treatments strain finances. Globally, over 300 billion annually in direct treatment costs. With proper care, cavities don't stand a chance. Small daily habits like brushing, flossing, and limiting sugar can have a huge impact. Early treatment saves your teeth, money, and overall health. So, in conclusion, dental caries are preventable, treatable, and manageable. This is my works cited, and thank you so much for listening.